All right, welcome back, everybody. We're jumping in a fresh one. We've all been surrounded and moved to earlier this game. Ooh, that's a tough one. I remember this was a set 11 encounter that was not loved. Once I sneeze. Excuse me. Whoa, I want to hurt my head. Okay, back at it. So Vi opener. Maybe I might try to do a guide or something this game. I don't know. We'll see. I usually have to put out some sort of content for guiding at the beginning of a set with the little information I know. Usually for the newcomers, people that are far better than myself don't really have to pay attention to it, but that's a really strong opener. Okay, let's you want to go into a hard force? See my opener, I'm going to do this. We're going to do a one cost reroll, and I'm going to show you guys how to one cost reroll. Based on like the standards of like how it's been for the last couple sets. Explain in a second. So this is a one cost reroll. What I'd recommend doing is if you're newer to the game, go onto like your favorite like website that shows you team compositions and find something like this that you're able to force. And if you get a good opener like I just did, I'm kind of like hard forcing it when I have someone else that's also probably gonna play it, like Nitro right there. But we're gonna put our foot down and we're gonna go into a reroll. So I want to take a snapshot of my current units. We have 2 AMPs, which is great. We got Nadali, we got Kindred. We're gonna want Shyvana, Elise, because that's our last Nitro. So we got 4 Nitros. Yumi for an AMP, Annie for an AMP. Then we'll branch out from there. We'll probably need like another frontliner, tank or somebody. BRB. So when I'm doing a reroll comp, I'm either looking for items, I'm looking for econ, especially econ as my opener would be great. Get some rerolls. BRB. 2-trick. This is going to give me components and lets me build ideal items on my one cost reroll, which I think is really important. We're actually going to take that. Sell Graves. We're gonna put you up here. You up here. We need we really need an early Shyvana. Okay, so we're gonna give you this, I guess. So our purpose here is to save up to 3-1. Yes, we don't want to level up at all. So normally the tempo of the lobby is most people will level up on 2-1, they'll go to level 4. Then they'll level up after carousel on 2-5, and that keeps up with the tempo of the lobby. We're ignoring that because we want to get as much money in our pockets as possible, and we do a big roll up on 3-1, which will be 8 out of 10 experience. So it's right before we go into our next level is when we're going to be spending our gold. That being said, if you don't have a really good opener for one cost reroll, you're at a disadvantage because you're going to be throwing life way early, more than likely. You gain no interest but 3 gold serve every player combat. That's kind of nice. Kingslayer, Band of Thieves. I don't think of winning. It's kind of nice. 3 rerolls, 1 for all. Your team gets 2% max health and 1% damage down for each unique 1 cost champion on your board. Gain 2 1 costs. How many 1 costs do I have in this board? Just 2? Yeah, I don't really want that. Although patience would be really nice. Latin Forge and pumping up. What's all there in Hustler? Spare parts. Hey, nice. Okay, let's just take this because it's going to go into my trait. Yeah, you got a Shyvana. Everybody's buddy. Oh, we get 2 of these guys? Let's go! Well, you're neat. This is my first time actually playing with this. Very cool. We're gonna give this to you as well. You are my current carry. Okay, so let's read this again. Gain a Nitro Hex turret that deals 33% of your total chrome. That has 33% of your total chrome. Oh wait, so I'm splitting that with my main guy? Don't tell me that can't be right. Unless he just has his own like stats as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should go to this guy, and then you get what, 3? Hello? 7 and 3? 7 and 3, 7 and 4, let's see it. Hello? There we go. 7 and 2. Oh, that's kind of a weird split. Half? You lied to me. Half of 7 would be 3, if anything. Sorry, I'm not losing sleep over it. What's your ability? Fire laser through a current target, dealing 694 total damage, enemies hit over 2 seconds. I wonder if this thing upgrades as well. That'd be kind of neat. Probably not, but... Okay. So we actually are going to grab you, because I want to keep this. Just for the one round. I'm not dipping below 20 to do that. That's why I keep that bow. Okay, we have an Elise here, which is huge for me. The item doesn't matter because we can reroll it. The unit doesn't matter anymore either because someone took it. Alright, let's at least grab a 3 cost size item we want. We're going to flip this into our Titans for our Nidali. So I got really, what is this? 2.3100917. That's a weird bug code. I'm going to have to report that after this. Let's take a screenshot. Take one after. I believe that's code. It's showing my stacks, how they totaled it. So we're gonna sell you, and now that we have this, we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna sell you. We're back to 30 gold, so we're probably not gonna win this. Fantastic. Okay. So big sad we didn't get our 1 unit there, but that's okay. Let's do something like that maybe. I like this guy being in the back here. Okay. So when you're doing a reroll comp, the biggest thing is don't panic. And obviously don't do it if you're splitting this comp with like 3 other people. I mean, you can if you have a spot for it, just you're all going to place a little bit lower. Because you're like, well, one person's probably going to place really well because you hit everything, and then people are going to be at a disadvantage. So I'm going to re-scout the lobby after this to see what my competition's looking like. It doesn't really matter because I'm hard forcing, so like I'm not going to pivot. Like I got like the emblem and everything, or the augment for it. Oh my gosh. How are you healing so much? What? Prismatic ticket is huge for me. Subscription service doesn't really apply because this is if you're doing like a fast 8 kind of comp, I'd be all over this. Void Swarm's always fun. Cybernetic implants, I mean, that's pretty solid overall. I'm going to lean into Prismatic ticket though because I'm doing a reroll comp, so I want these rerolls. And, oh, perfect. There we go. Our NID is built. So let's do a little scout here. We got rapid fires, nitro. This person's going to be kind of hard contesting. How do I ping? See if they notice me. I'd recommend they get off my comp immediately, but... I mean, once they bite me, they might move. Or they're just going to hard force because they want to play it as well. We go either way. If I have a prismatic ticket, an actual emblem designed for Nitro and Pandora's, I would, if I was playing against me, I'd probably just pick a different comp. To be honest, like it's so early in the game, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's hard locking it, and he's got a prismatic ticket. I'm just gonna leave. I want to sell somebody here that's not part of my main core units to make that 40 gold. So I sold a Neff. I will find another one. My goal is to get to 50 gold as soon as possible for my 3-1 roll down. Just don't sell the units you're planning on rerolling. My reroll targets are going to be these 2, Nid and Kindred. Actually, all of them are, Shyvana and Elise as well, but that's a little bit further on. You can use your gold above 50 to start rolling for these units. It's going to really help out having Priz ticket. 3-1, I think most people, this is where it's kind of like indecisive. Like some people say go down to 40 and just roll back up to 50. Some people go down to like 30. I would say if you're doing a reroll comp, never dip below 30 on your first big roll down, which is going to be 3-1. It's a lot easier to get back up to 50 gold if you don't dip below that 30 gold. So that's where we're going to stop. We can even need to burn up one of these rerolls right now. Get a little bit of gold. Okay. Here's a big roll down. The only thing is we're gonna be rolling down with somebody else as well. But there's enough room for 2 of us on this comp. It's fine. Prismatic tick is honestly huge for us. We're going to do very well. I'm probably gonna go down to 40, I'm thinking, with the amount of units I'm hitting already. It's getting a little dry. This is why I don't think I'd dip below 40. Yeah, well, that will happen very quickly. Okay, we're stopping there because I feel like it's getting a little dry. I don't think I'm going to be hitting Kindred if I roll down right now. Oh, this person was also dedicated. See, this is why I said you should be, like, obviously this is a PB, no one really cares, but I'd be scouting if I was this player and see what else was happening and then just bounce. This guy's hardcore rolling now. He's like, oh crap. Good times, good times. Got our Annie. We got you. We're gonna bring Yokester in the next nitro. We get more strength from that. Beat up these rerolls. Shawana, Kindred. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. There we go. Okay, now I'm stopping. I lied. One more. One more. One more. No, we stop. So these are the people I don't really care about right now. And this is the one I'm actually worried about. Well, we got our 2 primary rerolls done. I dipped way like lower than I normally would. So what I want to do now is bring myself back up to 50 gold and use my gold above 50 to hit the rest of these units. Luckily, with where I'm at right now, I only really need Shyvana, so I could safely go to level 6 if I want to. Like, I won't be able to keep up the tempo lobby because I want to get my money back, but like I'd say once I'm able to roll up to level 6 and keep 30 gold, I will do that. Sometimes you'll be a little bit further behind, like you might be level 5 on this stage for majority of stage 3 trying to hit your units. I was able to hit very quickly there. So what I want to do is I want to get to level 6 and keep up the temple lobby. Want to get 1 more additional unit out. 2, I'll have a better chance of finding Elise, which will be at level 7, but I'll see more at level 3. Or, yeah, at level 6, sorry. And I will see a lot more Shyvanas, because 2 costs are the best odds of seeing them are actually at level 6. I think it goes from 33 to 40%. So as soon as I can hit this level, and still have 30 gold in my bank, I will level up, put on an additional unit, and then maintain some board strength. Should be a good game. I gotta say, having those augments early made this reroll comp really solid. This is actually a really good setup. I think if I had this encounter again, I'd look at rerolls, because having your 3 augments super early is actually really powerful. So if you're playing a reroll, you can get like an econ, you can get an emblem, whatever you want, like right out the gate. It's very nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose Annie here. Eric's my competition, right? Yeah, I think you're moving into. Not sure what's going on there actually. I mean, this doesn't matter. Let's just go for the cost of the unit, which would be 3 costs. We can sell it. The item doesn't matter. I did grab that Pandora's to make some. You know, we're actually gonna put this in play though. So 40 and 16. We're not quite there yet. Here, hold on. 16, 48. Yeah, we can do this now, right? Perfect. Now, who's next unit I want to put out? We'll probably put out Annie. Get that Tibbers up in here. AMP is making my NID stronger. So we're actually, because we're playing AMP, they get scaling benefits. If you're very new to the PB and you haven't played any units yet, you've just been watching videos, we get a scaling multiplier. It depends on how many AMPs we're playing. So because I have 3 AMPs, NID's going to be doing more enemies, nearest enemies. 310 magic damage to the 4 nearest enemies. And I'll just show you what that looks like right after this very quickly. They also gain health. Oh, we get health as well. I actually didn't ever pay attention to the fact to get more health. It's kind of cool. Okay. Nice. So say we're not playing this AMP, we bring you out. We're now doing damage to 3 nearest enemies. You bring out another one, and it is 4 nearest. Oops, that's the same unit. Right here. And that's 4 nearest enemies. We're laughing. Yeah, this player just did not want to pivot at all. At least you're going marksman. You're trying to mix up a little bit. Doing something a little different than me. Another reroller right here. They went with the anima. I think I actually beat this though. I mean, Seraphine kind of scary, but I think if that Seraphine had like X-Tech Gunblade, go a long ways. A little bit more cast time as well. I know in like KDA back in set 10 there was like a Seraphine carry build. It was actually like set 10 was so good. If you guys never had a chance to play, I'm waiting for it to come back on a set revival because the mechanic was so good. You had like I forget what they called in that set. They were like champions. You get a free 2-star copy of them of whoever you wanted. So say like this was my pool right here. Still, like TF could be a champion, or they'd always be in this corner. So it'd be like Vanguard, like he would be my champion. I'd hover over him, and he'd have a different ability if he's my champion. And I could decide whether or not I want to play him, and then he'd be my champion for this game. I could sell him and pick a different champion later that has their own abilities. Like it would be like a unique upgrade to their current ability. It was very fun. Enough chit chat though. We're gonna. I want a heal cut. There we go. Nice. So she has her own built-in shred. Just kind of neat. Okay. So there's some things that we should actually talk about really quickly. First of all, this is another set of tips for people. Let's just grab some units quick. Or get chatting. Yeah, I could roll out for you as well. I just wanna stop there for a So this is like a little like beginner pointer tip for anyone that's new to this set or TFT in general. There's 2 things you always want to have. One is you always want a heal cut. So Sunfire, red buff, whatever it is, you want anti-heal. That's like pretty much standard in every single comp. You want one form of it. Usually on someone that's not going to die immediately so they can spread it. The other one you want is you want either armor pen. If you're playing like an AD line, you want to be able to shred their armor. And if you're playing an AP line, you want sunder their armor. If you're playing an API line, you'd want something like shred. Now, I have Static Shiv, which would be my primary shred, or an Ionic Spark. I'd probably just go Ionic Spark, honestly. I'm probably going to build it anyway. She does have her own built-in shred right here, which is like the magic resist. Reducing magic resist is also called shred. Reducing armor is called sunder. So we have shred built in, but it's not really effective. It's only hitting 1 target at a time. I'd probably put an Ionic Spark still on my main tank, which is going to give Nidalee a lot more value. As my primary carry sitting right beside her. This thing is busted. This nitro bot? Sheesh. Let's give this to you. That side. I know what lurks. Gold Nox. Let's use some rerolls here again. Huge. Oh, we're gonna 3-star you. It's first game of the day too, so I might just be mumbling and off on a tangent, but okay. Crazy fun thing about this comp is you actually want, I don't know why I'm holding on to you, just get rid of you. You want all your units that are nitros to be 3-starred because it gives this unit more value. Every round, unique nitro champions grant chrome to robot based on the star level. Each chrome grants 14 health, 1 ability power. But the fact that we're looking for is based on their star level. So we're gonna get more chrome to upgrade our robot based on our star level. I don't know why this guy was so hard pressed to, like, man, I don't get it, buddy. I mean, it's a PB. Do whatever you want to do to have fun, but it's wild. So I kind of want that Fiddles or Annie. Annie would be a 2-star Annie, which would be huge. Fiddles would be the easy Ionic Spark. So I already have the item sitting right here. So we definitely want the Annie. It's like for free. Craziness. Whew, almost missed that. This person walking through me tripped me up. Okay. So we still have this, so we can sell you. We're gonna bring this up. So we want this to be kind of positioned behind our AP carries. So even if I wanted to, I could probably like, this wouldn't be like recommended if I want to make most value out of it. I could probably do this. Now Nid, Annie, and Elise are all attacking the same unit that's being sundered. Siobhan's almost there. Let's go. You gotta wait till Buddy dies. I think they're holding up some Siobhanas on me. Why is she healing so much again with that? Oh, Omnidamp right there. It says right in the kit. Yeah, so guys, if you have like an Ionic Spark, you're doing that as your shred, or you have like, say like if you had an Evan Shroud for your AD line, you always want this to be in front of your main carries. Like these are my 2 AP dealers and Nadali beside them, right? It'd be no good if this tank was over here and had it like this. This would be 0 value. Always have it in front of your main carries. Once again, these are just like beginner tips. Not for the experienced. We already have that, Annie? I think we do. But I don't want you anyway. How are we gonna level up? I have nothing else to roll for here other than 1 Shyvana, and this guy didn't lose, so. Sadly, to keep up with a little bit of strength, I'm gonna have to put another level out. Ooh. I think I'm supposed to make Annie as a carry. Legit. So we're gonna put some pre-level out, but I don't want to dip below, like I could level out right now, but I don't want to dip below 53. I can still get all this interest. I'll put this on Annie. Annie needs some power. It's like my biggest carry aside from Nid. I want that big old Tibbers. Yeah, we can't pick that up until we level up. Oh, there we go. Nitro Elise. We have this. Huge. We're probably gonna grab this and then wait for a tier to reroll. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna actually hit this level now. Bring out you. Okay. Virus would have been fun too. Stop there for now. I actually also want to get out Yumi, so I'm probably gonna push a level. As soon as I get this Shyvana, I'm probably gonna leave this level. We need Merrick to get eliminated though, so I can get this Shyvana out. I think they're kind of slowing me down. I'm already level 7, so like my chances are now lowered to find a Shyvana. Once we go to level 8, it becomes even less. I'll definitely find one once this player gets eliminated, but beaten by a little girl. Yeah, Shri Bab. That is tough. I could like 3-star this Neff already. Craziness. Boo. Separate you two a little bit. This guy 3-starred a lot of people. Starry Nights? Is that what that was? I can see why you picked it as a reroll comp. This guy's crushing it now, though. I'm actually gonna lose this. Sad. Very sad. I'm gonna have to push his level now. I need another AMP. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about this. Let's go. Oh, Radiant Wormhouse? What? We're gonna let that reroll though. We are going to put this and this on you. That Radiant Wormhouse actually probably shouldn't let that reroll. Spirit Shojin, yes please. Let's take this off. Oh wait. Okay, we're gonna start pre-leveling. Let's snapshot our current board. I think this is everybody I'm gonna be playing. Oh, we need you as well. Come back. Oh, no way. Ah, you will not do that again, my friend. Next time we fight. You're going down. Okay. What's our big player? Exotech would be fun. I can get an item out. What's my Exotech item? It's not a tank. Never mind. Another Annie. With Crown Guard. It's not terrible for... I'm like last pick here. I'm not gonna get anything I want. Let's reroll an emblem. Why not? On a 2-star TF. What can I bring in that's gonna add value? Can you reroll an amp? I don't know. I'm gonna start buying this unit because this is just driving me insane. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. There you go, Nash's Tooth Annie. Let's go. Oops, that's alright. The hotkey. Yeah, let's just put this out. It's a big TX. Okay, so now we're saving up all of our gold. We've done all of our like rerolling a long time ago. We're saving up our gold. We're gonna try to get one more amp if we can. We're just gonna go to level 9 and try to get out of Smear if the game lasts that long. That'll be my last big power spec, I think.
We must all make sacrifices.
These are one reroll here. Could bring in a techie, right? Because we have Siobhan as a techie. It's only 20 mana though. I don't know if that's really worth it. No, that's not valuable at all. Not valuable at all. I'd be looking at Dynamo. What's your other one? Golden Ox? Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't think I can reroll amp, so I think I just go for Dynamo. Everyone's in little reroll comps here. A lot of 3-star units here. 3-star Mundo. Sheesh. Go Annie, go. Tibbers. Help. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Tibbers. Release the bear. Release the Kraken. Dude, this guy's still in it? This guy is crushing it right now.
So soon.
It's wild. This guy's up to third. What a comeback. MF2. Wild. I think my record on my dyno was 280, so it'd be nice to break 300 if I can get that done. Hey, we got our holiday. Everything's kind of turning on mill hills right now. Let's go. Player? No. It's tough. What's your mana multiplier like? And realistically, it's better than nothing. Let's take this for now. Another bastion's not happening. So I need Samira. I need 72 to level. Warmogs, man. Warmog galore here. That is crazy. Go Annie. Annie's putting up work right now. My friend Merrick lost. Sag. 68 and 73. There's no way I get a 2 for here, so I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. This thing's going to break 100. Let's go. It's still not like half its value. Oh, 33%. I thought it was 50%. I'm just bad at maths. Okay, that makes total sense now. I was like, it doesn't half the value at all. Are you kidding me? You're stopping at 296. I haven't had 300 yet. What's our laser like? 2277. That's a big laser. And you heal? That's kind of wild. Oh yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. Not good. I think I need to protect Annie a little bit more. Let's do a quick level up here. So we can get a Samira. Hey, excellent. Let's build this, see if we can reforge out some better really quickly. Rapid fire. Excellent. Get some kindred, some love as well. Done. 5 amp, 4 nitro, 2 bastion, 2 rapid fire. Let's go. 316 dinosaur. Love it. So what is your multiplier now? Throw fireball at the current target doing 614 magic damage. Okay. 6 mini fireballs slip between target and 2 nearby enemies that deal 88 magic damage each. Ooh. Every 4 casts. Oh, okay. Wasn't reading that or anything. I think I'd lose. Yeah, you had a lot of armor in MR. I don't have enough kit for you. You guys just rolling past that.
We bow to no one.
Bring Annie over here. Bring out the big guns. My dinosaur's just getting straight out blasted. My tank died so fast, man. That's crazy. Oh. Alright, guys. This was my 1-cost reroll that did not work. I still got a second with it, though. All things considered, I think it worked out pretty good. Let's bring you back in. You're chilling. Realistically, I think this is just how we're going to run it. I think that's that. Let's put some units over here. No, I didn't. Alright, Eddie, let's blow up these tanks. Front and center with the dinosaur. It's kind of Aurora right now, it's killing me. And that backline cleave that they're doing. Alright, guys. That was one cost rerolling. I managed to squeeze out a second. Hopefully you learned something from the video. Definitely go online, find out what one cost rerolls are in the meta right now, and play around that style, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.